Big Reunion bands are preparing to hit the road for the first time in a decade. The first concert is in Sheffield tomorrow night. Time is running out, but as 911 hit the floor with party people, tour fever starts to take hold.
So we're just about to set off on the Big Reunion tour, and I'm thinking we need to get this tour started with a bang. So I came up with a great idea. Let's have a fancy dress tour bus party.
Tash rings me about 3 days before the gig and says, Shell, what do you think of fancy dress on the bus? And I'm like, Tash, no chance.
Everyone thinks that I'm on the same wavelength as she is. I'm not.
When I found out about the fancy dress, I thought there is no way the Five Boys are going to be doing that. It's not our scene.
I initially thought, oh shit.
I'm sat with Vaz. Next minute I hear fancy dress. I'm thinking, this is bad news.
What? I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. Have you ever done fancy dress? Yeah, loads of times. What, you dressed up? Me and Kerry went as Batman and Batgirl. You Batgirl? Yeah.
I want to throttle her a little bit because I don't really do fancy dress. What am I going to wear? Also, I'm moving house. I can't find my knickers, let alone a costume.
I'm thinking, is she just trying to get me, Spag and Jimmy to turn up dressed like twats?
My initial reaction was like, wicked, but fucking hell, I've only got like 2 days to find a costume. Cheers, Tash.
With rehearsals over, Blue have to leave the party.
Unfortunately, we're not going on the beginning of this tour. We've got our own gig in London, so we're missing out on that one.
We joined a tour in Newcastle, so I can't wait for it on Sunday. Cannot wait.
We came into a Big Reunion late, and now we're coming onto the tour late.
Of course, we're latecomers, innit? But lastminuteblue.com, that's what we are.
Got to sort that lateness out, innit?
I've never been to a fancy dress party in my life.
Oh, good hair match on.
And I think there's a reason for it. It's not funny.
Kerry, I might go as you.
Why don't you go as Jay from Kai?
Nah.
You don't grip.
Nah?
Do you think I'll find it funny in the end?
No, but you look like a dick and then we can all look at you.
Alright, that's a joke. I'm funny.
Because I also presumed that all the women would be dressing dead sexy, and I thought, I'm not the sexiest one out of a lot of us anyway. Haven't really got the figure like everybody else. So she panicked, and then she texted again saying, comedy route. I thought, thank God for that.
Yeah, everyone's got a costume.
I'm stood there as Super Mario.
Somebody said to me, have you got your costume? I was like, are you serious? I've had to pack my case, pack the kids' case, organise all that stuff.
Natasha Hamilton has a lot to answer for. Yeah, there you are. It's all her fault.
First idea, it was Catwoman. I thought it was a bit obvious. One of the honeys in something black and shiny, and a bit like that might be a bit obvious.
It suddenly becomes apparent that everyone's doing it, it's a bit of a goer, and we started thinking, you know, probably going to look a bit stupid being in normal clothes. We probably should like make a bit of an effort.
Everyone else was doing it, everyone was playing ball, and we were going to look like these arrogant pricks who just didn't want to join in with the fun.
So I'm rocking this pirate outfit, quite happy, thinking I'm looking good in it. Who walks in exactly the same thing, exactly the same? Jimmy.
Oh, come on, Jimmy, man!
You can tell that Abs is not happy.
That's not cool.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm a bear.
I'm Maverick. And we're on a tour.
Rich looks absolutely hot.
You get a bit giddy, you know what I mean?
Looks exactly like Tom Cruise. All the girls go, oh, he look... Oh.
My fancy dress. I look to my left and see Lee. He's only come as Banana Man. I'm thinking, I do look a bit of a tit. This is going to be sprayed on. You're going to see my bollocks and everything here.
Well, it works. When one's not big enough.
Banana Man. Well, half of that would be big enough. And I tell you, this fuck all in the gym going to help him down there. And then I see Ken.
The most shocking of all is Kevin Sim wearing a dress. What have you come as today?
Kevin,
I knew he wouldn't let me down, and he didn't.
He looks like a cross between Pink and Justin Lee Collins. It's all wrong, but so right.
What the fuck are you laughing at?
In rehearsals, I look into my bag. No clown costume. I've only gone and forgot it. So I turn around to Tash and say, no costume, Tash. She's like, well, no problem.
So I borrowed him a frock of mine and did his makeup, put some false eyelashes on, a bit of eyeshadow, and hey presto, it was Alex Reed's younger sister.
Who'd have thought they'd make great drag queens?
So then, rehearsals are done, costumes are on, we're ready to rock and roll. Time to get on the bus. Outside, everybody, we're going in. The big reunion bus, which none of us had seen.
I mean, we expected something mega, what this was like. And I'm looking at this bus going, you have got to be kidding me.
We are plastered all over it.
On one hand, it's kind of cool. Like, when do you get a bus with your face on it?
I cannot believe I've got to get on that thing.
Get the good seat, Sean.
Let's go. Who this time? Quick. I think it's absolutely amazing. I'm so excited.
It's understated. Just going to sneak into each town, no one's going to notice.
What people say about talking about? It's the alcohol.
With a 3-hour journey to Sheffield ahead, for the big reunion team, there's only one way to get through it.
I think he is off his tits a little bit.
Miss Entertainment Queen Tash brings out the board games. Let's all have a board game. Like, when was the last time I played a board game? Family Christmas 1988? I don't know.
We have Liv and the X in one corner, we have the kittens in the other, and we've got Richie and Abs divided.
So, the game begins. Ding ding, round one.
We're in England and the dream inspired.
I don't know how I became into the position of quiz master.
This part of the bus is the quiet bit. Right, you've got all the fucking morons up there. Have you seen them? It's like a scene out of Fame up there. Oh, it is?
Couldn't read the cards at all.
Hey?
Which tree was almost... Can you have one beer, by the way? I don't know why recently that had two glasses of wine. Yeah, okay.
Tomorrow we have the first show in an arena, and I'm looking at my bandmate and I'm thinking, oh my god. I blame Vino, but also it was the motion of the bus.
We're all dressed there in fancy dress, all looking like a bunch of pricks. And the driver's pulling over at service stations so people can go to the toilet. Great.
Out pours the big reunion cast in this tiny little service station in the arsehole of nowhere, and you've got people looking at us like, there's Maverick, there's Super Mario Brother. No, it's the big reunion show.
Spike decides to put a flasher mac on, but keeps his heels on. Made me feel a little bit weird, I have to say.
Have a look at Spike. He looks disturbing. Pervert, in it? Jacket on, dress, lipstick on. I knew we were enjoying it.
Hold on, I've got photos.
I sit down, have a nice quiet chat with Jess, just like grown-ups, you know. And next to us is Heavenly and Kerry, and it's like they're speaking their own language.
I was convinced I was sober. I just generally remember the lettuce, the burger hanging out my mouth talking to Heavenly at the service station.
I think Kerry and I are now talking about the stars.
Totally off the scale crazy.
I think I just need to go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning it will all have been a dream.
Kez is good for me.
So after just sitting and seeing these two being a little bit crazy, I then turn around and Kevin, on top of a table, in a dress, showing a nipple, giving it the jiggy wiggy.
I started just busting out some crazy shit, which I'm gonna regret. There's absolutely no doubt I'm gonna regret this.
Me being the classy bird that I am, pulled the 20 out with his skirt.
I just hope that my wife doesn't want to watch the show.
Go Cats! Go Cats!
Because I value my family life.
So we get back on the bus, the noise levels go up, there's more drink, people are mixing the drinks. I'm absolutely wasted now. I'm up for anything.
What is going on? This does not bode well for the tour. This is going to be carnage.
If you're interested, I'm here to reach out.
And then finally, we reach our destination. Stop 1 on the big reunion tour, Sheffield.
The big reunion has quite literally started.
Next time, the big reunion tour kicks off. And life on the road begins to take its toll.
It reminds you of like one of the best times in your life, doesn't it?
I know you want to rock and roll with your cock out, and I want to get back to the farm.
I just got really bad tongue, you know, and I just started vomiting like so much.
You need to help me out, yeah. I'm surprising me.
3 nights left, and then I'm done. Put that on your primetime TV with a fucking passion.
It's the Big Reunion Christmas Party Tour. Coming to a city near you. 6 of the biggest bands of the 90s and noughties live. Tickets available now.